Marianna Baptist University SaberCats!
Please stand with me, remove your hats for a word of prayer, followed by the introduction of our starters.
Let's pray. Thank you, Father, for the privilege you've given these young men to play basketball. We thank you for Christian College and what it represents. We ask that you be with the men as they play tonight, give safety. We ask you give wisdom to the coaches, officials, and may all that's said and done here tonight bring glory to you. In Christ's name, amen.
And now the starting lineup for the guests on the scoreboard, the Eagles of Emmaus University. A junior guard, number 1, Lance Hall, Jr. And now the starting lineup for your Maranatha. John Teasdale, Jeremy Schaefer, and student assistant Manuel Coffey.
All right, I'm excited. We are about to witness this matchup, the first region matchup in the Midwest NCCAA for either ball club, as it is the home opener for the SaberCats and our first chance to see the 25-26 squad in action. Joining me here in the live stream booth, my name is Matt Davis. I am joined by my stats guru and color commentary specialist, Colin Barnes. Welcome to the broadcast, Colin.
Thank you for welcoming me.
What do you expect this evening from the SaberCats?
I don't know. My heart is beating on my chest. I am so excited.
Let's go!
For today's home opener, what we need to see is the action between James Holly and Will Schultz. These are our two stars, our superstars, what we're running our offense on.
Holly, the standout freshman last year, and Will
three-point specialist.
Schultz has been dominant on both ends of the floor. Want to see a full game's worth of intensity out of Will. He looks fit and trim tonight. Sporting the goatee this year, I like it.
Hey, I
Wins
support
the
that.
tip. And Ben Price, also a big factor. This season needs to be the breakout season for Ben. I have been rooting for him. Christian Cleveland, quick three from Holly, and it's Ben Price with an offensive board. Quick putback, no good. And Brett Northern, the freshman, junior I should say, from Greenwood, Indiana, out there for the SaberCats getting the start. First time we've seen him start on the home floor.
Exciting time for these guys.
Wingfield.
Can't let it speed up your game.
Baseline jumper is good, and the Eagles strike first.
I love seeing Holly on that first possession, just putting up a shot.
No hesitation.
That's what I love to see.
Deep. Yeah.
Got to empty the clip.
Schultz working his way in. Pulls it up. Taking heavy contact in the back. Finds Price on the wing. Gives it back to Will. Nice spin. And coughed it up. Turnover for the SaberCats. That's not what we want to see. A lot of contact. They're letting them play in there.
Love to see it. That's how basketball should be.
The student section is in the house already making their voices heard. Urging the defense, and a shot off the target, and Ben Price with his second rebound already tonight, playing big underneath. Christian drives to the hoop and fouled. Goes down hard. Christian Cleveland will go to the line for two.
Love to see that from Christian.
Absolutely.
Sees an open lane and he takes his chance.
Just rips it through the lane. The SaberCats will have a bit of a new look as Braden Cox elected to play soccer this year instead of basketball in his final year of eligibility.
Good on the first.
Cleveland drains the first. Hasn't been reflected yet on the scoreboard. Hopefully we can figure out how to use the +1.
Knocks
Cleveland
them both down.
Converts a pair, so tied up at 2.
Good to see after shooting 45% on the road trip.
Baseline jumper in and out. Ripped down by Hawley, who has to tiptoe on the baseline and regathers his balance and now brings it up the court. Guarded closely by Hall. Works his way around the pick and gives it up to Northern. Now out to the wing. Cleveland from 3, too long. That's those adrenaline pumping through his veins.
A little miscommunication.
Defensive miscue, but a miss, and then an offensive rebound.
Cannot find yourself lost under that basket. Immediately find your man or a man to box out under there.
Schultz for 3. He's off the mark. So far 3 missed threes for the SaberCats early in this ball game. You can see the strategy is clear, but the execution is not there yet. And a easy bucket for Rothweiler. Freshman from Twin Falls, Idaho. Blocking foul called. I don't remember seeing this official before. This is a little bit different of a crew. Only one of the 3 guys have I got any memory of.
I'd like to see some new guys.
He's the one
around
delivering
here.
the lecture underneath there.
Him? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Seen him before all the time.
Yeah. He likes to
Let Will get to work. Come on.
Schultz fade away. Good! Will Schultz spots up a jumper from the free throw line.
There's one man you want to have the ball in an ISO. It's Will Schultz.
That is his signature move. Oh, he goes for the steal. Not quite there. Missing the 3. And it's Cleveland who tracks down the rebound right in front of the students. Ben Price whips it out to Schultz. Sidesteps the defender is Northern, and he drills one from the elbow. And the SaberCats tie it up at 6, much to the delight of the home crowd.
Just want to highlight Christian Cleveland. Beautiful box out.
Yeah.
Got the rebound, pushed the pace.
Oh, a nice baseline cut. And a good find. Wagner gets a bucket. Oh, a bad pass up ahead. Northern unable to track it down, but then Cleveland steals it back for the SaberCats. He's got options, and the best option is Ben Price. Yes, Ben Price, who's student teaching this semester and still has time to play basketball, as a Euro step and fouled.
Fouled right on the ground, side out.
Fouls on Hawley. This will probably be a 1-semester season for Ben Price, as he is finished in December, so bittersweet. Hawley with a good challenge, and last touch by Cleveland underneath. An awkward ricochet as that one went long.
And now every time when Mackey gets that ball, the crowd will remind him.
It had to happen right in front of the students. They have a long-term memory for air balls, let me tell you.
I'm not sure we want to do that to Mackey. Again, that is Emmaus' top scorer.
Okay, well, let's see if they can get in his head. That wouldn't be a bad thing. See if they can find their way in there. Mackey for three. Good. Good recovery for him, huh?
Good contest, though.
Yeah, yeah. Didn't bother him any. Schultz. There's Hawley. Hall's got a hand in there. Disrupts it. Here's Price working his way on Mackey. Mackey's sister leads the scoring for the women's team. We're
good step through.
And there's Hawley. He's fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Incredibly close to an and one there.
All right, we got to look it up, but I'm telling you, there was a different guy that lit us up last year. It wasn't this Mackey. I'm going to look up the game stats from last year's matchup. Hawley misses the first.
Hawley sped up a little on that.
Yeah, he looked a little off his normal tempo and rhythm.
He's averaging 14 free throws a game right now in the 2 games he's already played. 14 in each. Got him trapped there.
Oh, was that not 3 seconds, though? Good ball movement. Yields a 3 ball, air ball, and they're going to let him know about it.
Christian bringing up the ball this time.
Oh, got himself trapped under the baseline. Out of play. Emmaus will retain possession under their own hoop.
I mean, these Maranatha guys, they're flying around. It's what you love to see. Keep that energy up. Let the crowd empower you.
Drives into the lane, no good. Hawley rips down the board for the SaberCats, pushing the pace. Northern up ahead, rolls, puts up a left-handed shot, no good, too strong.
Could have gotten smacked on the arm under there, but
pulls it down. We lost to Emmaus here on the home floor back in November of last year, 87-84, and it was Tatum Arguello who lit us up in that game with 41 points. He does not play for Emmaus this year.
Thank goodness he is not back.
I thought he might be a one and done. He was a transfer from a larger university down the road from Emmaus.
Lost his man there. Gotta see Schultz get to work here.
Oh, Schultz throws it away. Too strong and out of play.
And here comes what Coach Fuller was missing. His two soccer players, Joe Shank and Grant Brock.
Grant Brock. Oh, right away impact from Joe Shank, who steals the inbound, finds Cleveland, who is called for the charge. Oh, tough call, tough call. And a good defensive play, making it up after giving over the turnover. Joe Shank is going to put on a one-man full-court press now.
They call that grand theft
into the ballgame.
Grand Theft Alvarado. After the NBA player Jose Alvarado, he would sit in the corner and wait for them to.
Okay, they'd lose track of him, eh? And a 3-ball extends the Eagles' lead to 7, their largest of the game. Shank now taking point guard responsibilities. This is where he will eventually settle in if all goes according to plan, as he and Grant joining the team for their first game post-soccer season. You know that fitness won't be an issue, but perhaps ball handling as Grant Brock double-teamed in the paint, gives it up to Hawley. Good! Come on, Jimmy! And his first 3 on the home court brings the SaberCats to within 4. trying to answer, rattles in and out. And Poost comes away with the defensive rebound. Quickly up ahead for Shank. Long three off the target. Good pass inside for Brock. Can't get the reverse layup to go. Shank with it. And now Schultz from the elbow. Good! Will Schultz putting on a clinic. I love that fadeaway from the elbow. Coach Fuller hates it, but I love it. Fadeaway coming back the other way.
I mean, if you can get it done at a high clip, I'm not going to hate that shot.
Yeah, Coach Fuller doesn't like it. I don't know. He says he settles for it, but I say if you can knock it down like that, you're not settling for nothing. That's good all the way.
Too crowded under the basket. Poost needed to space out.
I used to space out a lot during games myself. Usually got me benched. Wingfield brings it up, dishes it away, and just off of Joe Shank's hands. He's used to wearing those goalkeeper's gloves where they have a little more grip, a little more stickum. Man, was he awesome in goal this year for the SaberCats soccer team. And a timeout called by the Eagles. They're up by 4, 11:35 here left to play in the first half. On the floor for the SaberCats.
Have plenty of big bodies around there.
Yeah, I like this lineup. See if they can get in a rhythm here.
Need to get their hands involved. Get those deflections.
Winfield drives into the lane. An offensive foul called. He pushed off on Joe Shank. And good defense. Shank might be the only guy that's fitness is a question mark to me because goalkeepers are not necessarily pressed into the same expectation.
That'll be Wingfield's second of the game.
Oh, a nice find inside for Brock. He's got a little space to work, and that's deadly because Grant Brock is good at basketball. Wagner gives it up. Stewart, long pass into the corner, back to Hall. Hall, nice dribble, puts up a very high arcing three, is too long. Offensive rebound by Stewart. Josh Stewart. Nice floater. Wagner with another bucket. Wagner, a sophomore from Richmond, Virginia. Another ball floated into Grant Brock. He'll give it up to Northern. Now back to Schultz. Gains the baseline. Fade away. No good. I don't like that one as much. Oh, a little out of control. And last touch by the SaberCats. Oh, he did a box jump up to the stage. I used to do that. It's been a minute, though.
You don't anymore?
No,
I was about to say.
Nah, I got nothing left to prove, man. You get to a certain age, I got nothing to prove to you young people.
That was Landon Bland.
I could probably do it. Savion Edwards in for the Eagles. Sophomore from Florida. They've been hitting the trail recruiting-wise. They got players from Idaho and Texas and Florida and Virginia. It's good work. Step back three, no good. Shank was there. Last touch by, they're going to say, Grant Brock, who says, honestly, ref, I would tell you, I did not touch that basketball.
Definitely should have gone the offensive way, but what's more important is that shouldn't have happened at all. The boxing out. Yeah. That is so important. Get your man.
Well, and I think, if anything, Grant knocked it away. Shank was there. But in the end, a second chance for the Eagles. Ethan Cox into the ballgame for the Eagles. Josh Stewart drives the lane.
Great move. Created separation with his off arm between him and Schultz.
Landon Bland into the game. He's got a big body. He's come in to work on Schultz. Boost works his way down into the lane. Scoop. Oh, that was an easier bucket. Need that one. We got to have that one.
Northern almost had it.
Yeah, we need that one.
Missing a lot of easy shots in the paint.
Yep. Shank grabs the defensive board. Comes ahead with pace. That should have been a foul. Pauses for three. Nails it! Joe Shank from three. Wow. That's pretty good, man. Walk in off the soccer field and drain a three-pointer in transition.
I mean, too much space there.
Bland answers. Wow.
Too much ball watching from Schultz there on that baseline. Came too far into the paint and didn't have enough time to get to Bland out there on the three.
Boost. Oh, sir. Oh, Northern. My bad. I don't know what I said. Schultz gets the roll.
Shooter's touch.
Yeah.
All right. Let him keep putting those up. He's now 3 for 5, 6 points, leading the SaberCats.
Wow!
Not in his house. Not in Grant Brock's world.
He jumped over his head and blocked him from behind. I do not even know how to describe that play. Defensively, I'm not sure Emmaus knew anything about it. Out of bounds, though, they're going to hold possession.
And Grant finally gets to use his arms in a sport, so it's putting him to good use. Contest the shot there.
That time he scored right over the top of Grant Brock and then pointed at the student section. I don't know if you want to antagonize those wild people in the student section. Could be dangerous. Here's Northern. Still a stutter step.
Here's Holly back out in the court.
Yeah, we need Holly. Oh, he's blocked. Out of play. SaberCats ball. So I'm not crazy. Emmaus Bible College up until January of this year. They rebranded as Emmaus University upon the approval of the offering of their very first master's degree. And so expanding their offerings beyond a Bible college. And Grant Brock is fouled underneath. He'll go to the line for two.
This is key for Maranatha. Wear them down.
Colorful sneakers. What do you call those?
I wish I knew.
Is there a name for that model? It's got every color in the book. Back in my day, you got beat up for wearing something like that. Drains the second.
Maranatha 5 for 6 from the line. Got to keep that trend up. Keep attacking the paint.
Let's get a stop here, huh? Ooh! Clutch. Man, That was cold-blooded.
Too much
right
space.
in front of the students.
Once again, too much space for Bland.
Yeah. Whoop. Schultz slipped him. Northern for three. Got it! Nice ball movement, too, to find him from
That's
Schultz.
his first three-pointer of the season. We expect many more.
I'm here for it. Edwards gets inside. They're letting him play.
Bland has yet to miss a three this season, 5 for 5.
Wow.
Make sure not to leave him open.
Yeah, come on.
Errant pass there
Guys.
from Holly.
Guys, come on. I'm not giving you anything easy here. Oh! Good hands from Holly, recovering back on defense. I like to see that. Guy makes a turnover, comes back, and makes a good defensive play. Poost will check in for Grant Brock.
Bland looks big, but I would put a more athletic guy on him. Get a better closeout on that. Schultz has been just a tad late each time on those threes.
Well, he's trying to cheat back underneath and thinking he can let the
Well, he needs
big
to be
man
that rim
play out.
protector. We've had
Well, you
several
don't
times
expect Bland to be as good as he is from three. I mean, now he's shown you got to play him a little tighter out there.
Do a scouting report. I think you should.
Yeah. I mean, he looks like he spends more time in the gym, the weight room, than the gym, you know. But
finally get a traveling call on Stewart.
A turnover for the Eagles.
His feet have shifted a lot on those pivots. Here's that action between Schultz and Holly.
Northern drives into the lane, disrupted on the shot, and then rebounded. This time by Cox. He'll bring it up. Find Edwards. Bland again for three. Got it. He has never missed a three-pointer all season long.
Got a call for that switch. Cannot let Schultz be on Bland there.
Yeah, we'll see if Coach Fuller notices. Here's Schultz going to work on the offensive end. Gives it up. Good! Another assist for Schultz as Poost drains that long three-pointer from the corner. Ooh, another block. This time, it's Poost.
Not surprising. Poost 4 for 5 in his last game from three.
Okay.
Good to see him get right back to it.
Picking right back up.
And then a block
how about
on the
that?
other.
I mean,
Beautiful.
that's the sequence for Poost. Three-pointer and then a block on the other end. Long pass out top, it's stolen away. Good hands from Ben Price. It's a two-man fast break, and Schultz misses. A little me-bound. Got his own rebound.
If he makes a bucket here, I can say he was just trying to stat pad that offensive
The
rebound.
old Angel Reese strategy. All right, Price will inbound it under their own basket here. He's got Northern in the corner. Now he's out top for Poost. Oh, it's an errant pass, a little miscommunication. And a second effort earns a bucket, saving.
Got to get back there for the SaberCats.
Yeah, I don't like that. Northern picks up the dribble, retains it. Now it's Price spinning into the lane and fouled on the arm. I don't know, Ben was a little out of control on that one. I think the foul bailed him out. He was trying to gather it.
A little bit, but Emmaus is getting a lot of contact in.
Maybe they'll start calling a little tighter here. SaberCats need to get back into this. They're 8 points down, under 5 here in the first half. Lobbed in for Schultz. That's better. Schultz, isolation. Picks his dribble up. Long pass to Poost. Up off the glass! Last 2 buckets for the SaberCats from Poost.
Mackey cannot get it in.
Good defensive effort that time. Schultz goes coast to coast, loses the dribble. It was last touch by the Eagles.
A lot of swipes you got to watch out for the SaberCats. When they get that swipe down, they get the ball, it could easily roll off your thigh. Hawley here, not a lot of action since the first few minutes.
James Hawley gets into the paint, scoops it up, double teamed and disrupted.
Good amount of contact on that shot attempt right there. Hawley 1 for 7. Tough day for him.
Finally, the SaberCats come down with it. Quickly up ahead to Ben Price on the fast break. He's triple teamed, now quadruple teamed, and gives it up. Maybe a time to reconsider. He is a math education major. Maybe the math didn't math on that one.
And the first missed 3 for Bland.
First miss.
He is human.
Yes.
Pushing the pace, and one!
Come on, Jimmy. He'll head to the line.
Hopefully this will fire up Hawley. Get him into rhythm. These last 3 minutes are
he's a
so
shooter.
important
Yes.
for the SaberCats.
Yes.
Gotta
take
carry
that
momentum into the second half.
Starters back out for the Eagles.
Comes the soccer guys.
With the exception of Bland, who did not start the game. He was going to stay out there. He's the hot three-point shooter for the Eagles.
I don't know what Fuller thinks, but he keeps putting Shank in and Grant at the same time, so he just thinks maybe soccer chemistry.
Yeah, he's working the soccer bros. Between the goalkeeper and the center fullback, there's a lot of chemistry there.
And interesting, Hawley does not use the free throw as rest time. He puts that shot up as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Quick release.
Doesn't take the 10 count.
Bland getting special attention here.
Yeah, from
They're
Grant
making
Brock.
sure to really cover him.
Hall fouled. They say no shot, fouls on the floor. Fouls on Shank, his first.
Great call for the SaberCats, as that was an open basket right there.
Ball's out of bounds. SaberCats turn him over. And a chance to tie it up with a three-pointer here with under 3 left to play in the first half. Hawley explaining the rules clarification to the official here on the near sideline. Clear out. He's got a screen from Price, decides to go with it to the left, double teamed in the block, skips it out. Boost just off the mark, and scooped away by Bland. Joe Shank gets a hand on it, disrupted it from Bland. Didn't give up on it. You see Joe, he didn't give up on that play.
He's always got his hands in the cookie jar.
Oh, nice find. Grant Brock blows off the defender and scores in the paint.
Tried to take that charge, but he was under the basket.
Lead is down to 1. Offensive rebound. That was a chance for the SaberCats to get a quick stop. Instead, it's a steal at the baseline. It's Hawley that comes away with it. He's got the defender on his hip, takes it coast to coast, is blocked under the basket. Oh, back the other way. Out of play. SaberCats ball. I don't know
again,
what's happening.
had his hands in that passing
Nobody
lane.
but Joe Shank coming back to play some defense, and a timeout called.
Thank
30
you.
seconds.
We keep talking. Thank
And-
you, Coach Pill, for putting that man in goal. He's so much better than
Playing inspired basketball right now. The SaberCats trail by just 1, under 2 minutes left in the first half.
7-0 run here for the SaberCats. Continue this momentum. That is the key.
Underneath, Brock with a tough shot, still scrambling for it, grabs the ball on the floor, still loose, still fighting, no whistle for a tie-up, and then finally the tie-up is called, and Grant Brock says, what in the world does it take? Fighting for the ball underneath.
They were letting it all go. I don't know if it was going to be a foul, jump ball, a turnover.
Hard to say.
We have about 10% of Emmaus University here on the men's basketball team.
Basically, 37% of Emmaus's student body participates in an athletic team. That's phenomenal.
That's impressive.
Fadeaway, no good. Schultz rips down the rebound. Got to get Will back in the offense here. Boost from the corner. In and out. Brock gets a hand on it, and look who it is. Joe Shank with another hustle play. Hawley gathers, thinks better of it as he's triple teamed. Now Grant Brock drives into the paint. Good feed from Shank. Hawley, no good. Brock is there. No, just off his hands from Poost. Oh, and then tripped up at center court by Hawley. Their feet got tangled up. Nothing malicious in it, but that's going to be.
Thankfully, there's no review system like the NBA.
What would they be looking for?
Not sure. No, but malicious intent, possible tripping.
Okay. Is that sort of thing frowned upon?
Could be a flagrant 1, wasn't on purpose. Flagrant 2 is.
Okay. Oh, a nice reach in. A steal by Hawley up the court. Softly off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound and puts it back. 2 for 1. That's a first lead of the game for the SaberCats. 38-37, under a minute to play, 30 seconds now. And the Eagles find themselves down for the first time in the game. Down on the baseline now. Oh, called for the foul. I believe it's going to be on Poost. Honestly, it's been Grant and Shank coming into the game have been kind of the catalyst for the comeback here for the SaberCats. Hustle plays.
From Shank always has his hands in there, and Grant is dominating down low. That's what those two players are doing. Not only that, they're spacing out the court. They're not getting in the way of others. They know what they need to do, their game plan, and they are executing.
Poost and Hawley are out there stretching the floor, that's for sure. Isolating in those corners.
And they have to respect Shank. 1 for 1 today.
Yeah, he showed some range. And now some full court pressure comes in. That's not going to bother Joe Shank.
18 seconds, shot clock is off.
Eagles 1-point lead. Hawley's in trouble. Double team, gets rid of it. Shank is there. And under 6 seconds, 5.8 on the clock. Could have been a foul called as the ball was contested there. Shank to inbound. Finds Schultz on the running. Oh, he's got a little seam baseline. Tried to lay it off for Poost, and a miscommunication. A long 3 attempt, no good. Down by 1, 39-38. SaberCats clawed their way back into it. We should look at the run there. That was a pretty good run to get back into the game.
9-2 run, last 5 minutes.
They will take a 1-point deficit into the locker room, but some momentum, I would say. We will be having some halftime festivities, it sounds like, on Jersey night here in Watertown. We'll be back in 15 minutes. Schultz going to work in the lane, looking for an option. That's always a good option. Josh Hawley, James Hawley. Josh Hawley is his dad, probably also a good option. Back in the day, back in the day. By now he's a legend. I mean, that's how the memories work, okay?
Not a great first possession, but can't let that affect you.
Shake it off. Oh, a nice block. And Schultz grabs it up for himself. Good defensive effort, taking on the team right there. Now he'll bring it up the floor and find Christian Cleveland. Where did he go? He kind of disappeared in the second part of the first half.
Obviously in favor for Shank.
Yeah, Shank came in and poosed off the bench, lifted the SaberCats.
Thankful for that foul, but once again you see getting that putback, but it's just not going down.
It's not automatic, it's got to be.
A little trend here. Emmaus 1 for 12 in their last 12 shot attempts. I mean,
ooh, stone cold. Cleveland. Yeah, and it's good. It was an adventure, but we got there eventually.
Maranatha defense has tightened up right at the end of this first half and now into the second.
And it was really Shank and Brock, and they're starting the second half on the bench with the starters back out there for Coach Fuller. He wants this rotation to work.
Obviously, both coaches sticking with what they want. Bland's not out there, even though he's 3 for 4.
Yeah. Is that a case where the coach wants to try and get other guys in a rhythm here? Oh, good hands from Hawley, and now up ahead. He'll lead the fast break. Fakes the shot, finds Price, and gets the assist as Ben Price lays it in. Love it. And the SaberCats lead by 3 here early going in the second half. Nice fake that time and a drive by Eli Mackey. And Christian Cleveland is down holding his knee. He fell awkwardly to the floor. And so we'll get a trainer out and get some attention for Christian as the SaberCats continue to lead by 1. 18-18 left in the game. Christian exits the floor, looks to be walking pretty good. We watched the replay, and it looked like one of the Eagles players kind of clipped his foot as he went by, and it just wrenched his knee in an awkward direction. So hopefully he's all right. Grant Brock out on the floor for the SaberCats.
Northern coming up with the ball. Rare occurrence here.
Schultz connects with Ben Price. Hawley on the cut. Got the pass too late. Ben saw him but couldn't get it around his defender. And a good defensive effort from Price coming back, and now Hawley cherry picks it on the other end, decides to hold up for Schultz. Schultz sees a little bit of a seam and drives to the hoop. Well played by Will Schultz. That was patient to let that one develop.
Point out, not a travel. He caught the ball 1-2. He's fine.
I never even thought it was a travel. I don't know why you felt the need to clarify.
Emmaus birds over there.
Oh, okay. You're just getting out ahead of that one. You tell him how it is. You see Giannis the other day, like 11 steps.
Fun fact, not a travel.
I know, not in the modern NBA.
Gather
anyway.
step.
Yeah, gather step.
Another bucket for Wagner.
Short floater.
Their top scorer with 11. He's putting up a lot of shots, but I mean, a bucket's a bucket.
Yeah. Oh, Price. Quick move. Gets to the block. Rainbow, no good. Grant Brock is in there battling. He's got 3 guys around him, and you can't slow him down. You can't stop him. That's Grant Brock.
Don't listen to me, Grant. Put it back
Just
up.
Put it back up. And the big fella shakes his head at the other end of the floor. Can't believe he didn't get an and one.
4 more second chance points for the SaberCats. That is what they need to work on.
Wingfield.
Schultz looking to push the pace.
Yeah, and the SaberCats all over him here in the second half. Oh, he gave it up. Poked away by Wagner, I think. And now a little give and go. Gives Eli Mackey an easy one underneath. Now Northern will bring it up again for the SaberCats. He'll bring it across the timeline. Hands it off to Will Schultz. Schultz stolen away by Hall. You know he can dunk, but he decides to go for the easy one. I saw him dunking in the pregame.
Dribbling into a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
All you got to hope for Will is it doesn't get to that mental.
Yeah, he can end up getting a little sidetracked. Oh, a nice pass inside. Hawley's there. Oh, it's just a little short, and Hall comes out with it. Quickly back the other way come the Eagles. Floater in the lane, good. Rothweiler.
It's another one.
Foul
6-0 run.
Yep.
In just a minute here.
Yeah, it went from a three-point lead to a 3-point deficit.
Bit of momentum shifting here. Hopefully these hands of Shanks, I mean, got to disrupt them on this offensive end. They're getting in too much of a groove, too much transition.
Shank comes in for Schultz. They give up quite a bit of size, but it's not the size of the dog in the fight. A little bit long that time, and Hall comes away with it for the Eagles. Oh, 2 Eagles players collided, and I think Mackey took a shin to the face from his teammate. Oh, he did. They collided. Maybe a knee. That was awkward, and the trainer comes out to give him some attention as he is laying in about exactly the same place that Christian Cleveland went down moments ago. The Eagles lead by 3. Timeout called. 14:49 left in the game. Mackey checks out. He's okay. At the line for Emmaus, Rothweiler. Misses the first.
It'll be interesting to see what the SaberCats focus on for their shot diet.
Ooh, nice feed inside, finds Price in the paint, kicks it back out for Hawley. Fakes the shot, hands it off to Ben Price. Mid-range jumper, no good. That's not a high-quality shot, really. Not the one they want. Here's the one they want. No, it's just long. And unable to track it down in the corner. That's
bit of a shove
interesting.
there from
That's a
number
soccer
1.
play out there from Hall, shielding him off as Shank tried to grab it from going out of bounds.
What I mean by the shot diet right there is that SaberCats have only put up 10 threes currently. They put up 39 over their other 2.
It is a little light. Nice find inside on the cut, but can't convert. Josh Stewart a little short on that layup. Hawley bounced it off Grant Brock's shin, but he gathered it back and now drives the baseline and the foul. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Gotta end this run here. Use these free throws to calm the nerves, get back into rhythm, get back into it for the SaberCats. Schultz coming back in.
Along with Poost.
It's a good thing to have Schultz. No matter how he's doing, at any point he could turn it right back on and become the best player on the floor.
Yeah, how many did you have in the first game? 32. 32 points.
Grant misses the second.
That's a career high, actually, for him. In the last game, in fact, there were a bunch of career highs. Schultz had 32 points and a double-double. Hawley had 24 points and 9 rebounds in their first game. Cleveland had 14 points and 5 rebounds. That was his career high. Oh, nice feed underneath. Schultz gives it up. Finally, it's Shank in the corner. They're going to work it down to the block for Grant Brock. And there was Hawley open for a second. Decides to drive the lane. Gets it up and off the glass. Should have been a foul there, too.
And they call that.
Joe Shank called. Oh, man. And instead of the tough foul, we get a weak one.
No, it reminds me of the Bucks-Raptors game from about a week ago. A lot of calls, not all called on Giannis. I mean, he was getting battered out there, and then he all of a sudden touches someone that got the rebound.
When you're that big, nobody can foul you.
Well, the refs don't call it because he, quote-unquote, plays through it.
Yeah. Well, what's the alternative? Good hands from Hawley.
The alternative is flail, which obviously people don't love.
Yeah. Ben Price also had a career high in the last game, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 4 steals. How about that stat?
I'm sure the 11 points isn't the career high.
It is for college.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He's been quiet. We know he's capable of going off. We got to watch him all through high school. There's a foul.
Foul right there.
On the floor, though. 2-point margin.
Here comes Bland.
Yep.
Someone to definitely keep an eye on here on the offensive end.
Especially with Schultz playing a defense on him, if that's how they decide to match it up on the other end. Here's Schultz, top of the key. Hawley, back to Schultz, nice cut, gets him in the block. Kicks it out for Hawley, 3 from the corner, in and out. Good rebound offensively for none other than Joe Shank. Schultz, deep 3. Long. Oh, he was there for it. The Poost unable to gather it. And instead, it's Stewart coming back the other way. Here's Hall. Boy, Schultz stepped into that 3 with some confidence. Just a little bit too long off the back iron.
Hate to see it not go down. They're now 1 for 7 in their last 3-point attempts.
Bland throws it away. Literally threw it out of the gym.
It's turning into a tough battle here. Both teams, scrounging for points.
You might notice on the live stream the addition to the gym this year of the acoustic panels on the back wall over here. A nice clean look, and so you can text me your ideas for how we can clutter it up and make it look messy again like it used to look. I've had about a dozen ideas already floated to me of ways we can hang more junk on the walls. Here's Brock down low. Shank contested for it, but in the end, the Eagles come away. I kind of like the clean look. I don't know. Brock contested it, but it was a pretty good drive for Stewart, and a quick timeout called by the Eagles, a 30-second timeout, and they've got a 4-point lead, under 12 left to play. Here in the second half from three-point land for the SaberCats.
If those were contested shots, you'd give a little grace.
We know that they were not all contested, however.
They're getting open there.
Yeah. Got to make those.
Actions correctly, the offensive rebounds. It's finishing those that are important.
Good screen from Shank. Hawley works it into the paint, up and over his head, no good. Grant's there for the rebound. No!
Hawley needs to get a call here. They are getting...
What? Wait a second, that shot was clearly away. I mean, Grant just about had the ball in his hand by the time the shot clock went off. It did hit the rim, didn't it?
No, I don't believe so, but the more important is that
I thought it hit the rim.
Not getting the call to save his life here.
Cancel the outrage. Cancel the outrage.
Tough.
Yeah, it could have been a foul, but it hasn't been called that way. Wingfield gives it up. Oh, good hands from Hawley. Boost. Gathers and back to James. Hawley, nice feed inside. Grant Brock in the block. Yes! And he gets to two and draws within a bucket.
Got the mouse in the house, all right? Take advantage of those. I can hear Coach Fuller down here. Post up, Grant.
Yeah.
Take advantage of
He's
that
yelling
time.
for him. Stay there. Oh, nice feed.
Fell asleep on it.
And one. Wingfield snuck in there from the baseline, and with his back to the basket, put one up over his head and was fouled. So he will go to the line with a three-point opportunity. And converts it. Price checks in for the SaberCats. Poost with some good minutes.
Just a 5-point lead. The SaberCats have faced a 9-point lead. They can definitely cut this down. It's just
they get some shots to go. They're getting quality looks, just not going down for us. That's not the best quality look. Might go. Might go. Will Schultz with the touch. That was like up over the impossible angle. I mean, what in the world?
4 or 5 different
yeah,
times.
That's a no, no, no. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh,
a very late whistle.
The ref waiting for the miss to call it. If he made it, he wouldn't have. Interesting basketball factoid there.
Oh, really?
A lot of the times in the NBA, the refs wait to see if it's a miss or a make to call it. Because if it's a miss, sometimes they let it go. Or they make it. When they make it, they let it go.
Yeah. Kind of bailed him out with that one. Converts the first. And extends the lead to 4. Just can't seem to bite into this lead yet. The students are restless. Do you feel it?
They need to get more involved in this.
Go down there and tell them to get going. What's the deal? There's Hawley. He'll get you going. And again, he is asking for the foul. He needs to just not worry about that. Just play his game. Leave the ref into the
Sadly, I believe
guys in
if you
stripes.
keep doing that, you're going to get less calls.
Yep, they don't like getting showed up like that. Oh, a nice feed underneath to Bland. He'll kick it out. Surprised Bland didn't take that. Wingfield drives it in. Oh, come on, we got to get that rebound. There's a block from Grant Brock.
Second of the game for Grant Brock.
Seems like more, but I guess it's only the second.
He's always a presence down there for sure.
What is this conference about? Something about we're good? I don't know. Or there's a discussion about the clock?
Talking to the...
Oh. Danced on the line there. Oh, good hands from Shank. Recovered though. Bland dumps it off and right inside, missed the dunk. You can't do that. You can't do that. He's hanging on the rim and tipped it.
That's goaltending. That's a tease.
That should be a technical foul, I think. And
I
the
think
officials will probably come to that
the
conclusion.
other ref might have been trying to call a foul.
What?
Okay.
No bucket.
I saw him making that action of foul call, and I was a little bit perplexed. So
I got to tell you, I've never seen anybody do that. Miss a dunk, hang on the rim, and just reach back for it. That was amazing, actually. If I could do that, I would. I used to be able to get rim. Bounced off the defender, gathered again by Hawley. Shank for three. Oh, I was ready for that one. That was close. It was down. It was halfway down. On the golf course, you might count that one.
Do you?
No, I don't cheat. Bland.
13 on 13
Bullied
violence.
his way down there. Oh, Hawley lost his footing, and then this guy landed on his head? What in the world? Edwards won't miss this dunk.
No.
Take it easy on the equipment there, big fella. He redeemed himself. Price for three. Got it! Let's go, Ben. Let's get Ben going right here. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good?
That. 1 for 8 in the last 3 points.
Let's get Ben going. Oh, Shank disrupted it. They're going to call him for the foul.
Interesting to see. Northern has been sitting for a while now.
Poost comes in for Hawley instead of Northern. And here's Christian. And he's happy. He's got a big smile on his face. Ben Price. Oh, we were hoping Ben was getting hot. And now that the hot hand is immediately subbed out. What up? See if Christian can step into the role here. Nobody'd be happier than me for Christian to have a breakout game here.
To get a 3
Last
to fall
7
for
minutes.
Christian here. Get a shot to fall.
Yeah. Oh, man. Kind of let his man escape there. Lucky to get away without. Oh, and then stolen away from Grant. Took too long to do the outlet pass.
You need to get that ball up immediately.
That was in our hands.
Keeping it down low.
That one hurts. Christian drives in the lane. That's enough space for him. Little teardrop.
There's a bucket. Get him going.
Yeah. Little bounce. Schultz got screened off. Poost came up to try and contest. And last touch by Emmaus. Bland didn't believe it.
I don't either. I believe that was Schultz.
And now the assistant will come over, or the other official here. They'll talk it over and confirm the call.
Holly back in for Shank.
Shank takes a seat. So we've got Brock, Cleveland, Hawley, Schultz, and Poost. I think that's the first time for that particular configuration.
Interesting lineup. Let's see how it works out. Christian leading as the point guard here.
Yeah, why not? We know he's got the handle. A little miscommunication, though. A little too tricky. Spinning shot, no good from Edwards.
Good help defense there by Brock.
Man, a lot of contact on that. Hall stripped it away. Cleveland was able to grab it. Christian crunched 2 seconds on the shot. Again with a lot of contact. And Samiski scores for the Eagles.
Still only a 5-point deficit. Will Schultz needs to get
we need
into action here.
Here's Hawley, he can do it.
Yep.
Come on, Jimmy.
Need to see more of those. Just his 5th attempt at the game here.
Yeah, that one was smooth. Answer, no good. Schultz grabs the rebound. I like to see that decisive defensive rebound there. Took it down with authority. Just off, Brock's gonna get this one. Grant gets the rebound on the far side. Schultz is off the mark. Rushed that one, I think. He has such a high arcing shot anyway as it is.
He needs a man on him at all times to make a shot.
That's right, too much time.
When it's too easy, Schultz doesn't like it, all right? He needs it harder.
I agree. He prefers the hard option. Fade away, bounces twice, no good. Schultz with another rebound.
Try to find Hawley here. Let him be this offense.
8 rebounds now for Will. Foul called. Brock will go to the line for 2, I believe. 2 points, chance to tie it up. Oh, it's going to be under the basket. All right. I kind of wondered about that.
It just allows us to hit a 3 this time.
I see. I see.
Right here, handoff.
Could be Christian. A little too strong. Shank, look at this. Let's go. And with the tie-up, Joe Shank, the spark plug they need.
I mean, either tied for or the smallest player on the court comes flying in there.
And he practically out-jumped Edwards to get there. My goodness. Yeah, Edwards kind of waited for it, and Shank didn't. He high-pointed that one.
It's crunch time.
4 minutes. This one's going to come down to the wire, no doubt about it. Edwards gives it up. Off the mark, Edwards gets the putback.
Once again, second chance points. 23 for the Eagles, 13 for the SaberCats.
What's that? Second chance points. Hawley backing him down. Gives it up. Schultz from the elbow. Got the roll. Man, he gets that soft touch, doesn't he? Got to have a hand in his face. He doesn't know what to do without it, you know? Says, man, come on, don't be disrespecting me by leaving me open here. I love it.
Number 1 hates to see Joe Shank out there.
Oh, it's free. Cleveland and Shank are combining on the defensive effort. Joe still hasn't given up on it. Hall now. Back to the wing. Oh, nice job by Schultz, keeping it alive. Cleveland gathers into the lane. Tough shot off the back of the iron.
He got fouled multiple times on that drive there.
Refs have swallowed the whistles at this point.
Very tough for Cleveland.
It is properly end to end, as they say. Siniski gives it up. Edwards, and he gets the call as he goes hard to the floor. And he will shoot 2 as Emmaus continues to lead by 2. This is going to be a hard-fought game no matter what.
I mean, personally, I'm giving him a little space. He currently has 0 attempts for 3 this season. Doesn't even indicate that he wants to shoot the 3. You let him get that space, maybe he'll have a little bit more steam coming down, but you just can't let yourself get out of position there.
Yeah.
Right? You cannot have yourself on the side, or else he'll throw that elbow, he'll throw that shoulder right into you and get the foul call.
It was a pretty weak foul as it was. Edwards went to the floor hard, kind of sold it, but there wasn't much in it from Brock, that's for sure. Little tap, if anything. Christian thought about it. Oh, nice feed inside, finds Grant.
Tie game!
How about that, huh? Nice assist. Good passing. Sprung him loose underneath, and they've tied it up. Bland, or no, that was Siniski.
I think Holly got a hand on that ball. I think he might have gotten a little bit of, maybe could have clipped that.
Close, he was close.
Good contests either way from Holly.
Tied up, just over 2 minutes to play. Home court advantage for the SaberCats. Oh, they'll throw it away. The Eagles threw it away. Good defense on the inbound play. And since nobody touched it, the SaberCats will take it on the far sideline, right in front of the DeWalds. You think DeWald will give him some words of inspiration on the inbound play?
He's great at that, I'll tell you.
All right, timeout called. Full timeout, tied up at 66. 2 minutes and 7 seconds left. Don't go anywhere. Holly leads the SaberCats with 16, and he's got the ball. Trying to make a move on Hall. He's got a big size advantage on him, speaking of. Schultz, nothing but net. 2 points separate the SaberCats and the Eagles. Little full court pressure now. Cleveland and Shank.
Not letting them rest.
Breaks the press.
Already 20 seconds.
Sets up their
on the shot clock.
Yeah. Oh, an offensive foul. A terrible screen. Undisciplined play from Savion Edwards as he put the shoulder right in front of the official. You can't do that.
Who but Christian Cleveland?
Christian went and crowd surfed the student section for a minute. The fan favorite. Holly behind the back. Showing some ball handling. Hall backs off. Holly from three. Just off the mark. And a quick rebound. I don't know if that's the possession we wanted just then. What's Holly doing on the ground?
He
waved at him as he went by and got called for a foul.
On the ground. Holly?
He was on the floor. He reached up with his left hand.
He tried to reach up, so I thought they were going to call that a Christian, and Christian had a great play on the ball there.
I'm trying to figure out why he was on the ground. I think he just lost his footing. It happened out of frame, so I don't see it on the replay.
Maybe get some new shoes, clean ourselves up.
What are they? Oh, he's just got plain Jane white ones. He needs to get some of them colorful ones like Grant Brock. Maybe you could get the other ones. Grant's got 2 different shoes. Offensive rebound for the Eagles gives them a second chance.
Trying to clear it out here.
Hall going to work. Schultz, good help defense. Oh my, that was a clutch three-pointer and then a whistle.
Just a little bit of shot. Just a little bit of the time. Got to fix it. Make sure we get all the time we need.
Oh, he's putting time back. 56.9. 1 point game. 59.5. Okay, that works.
SaberCats here in the bonus. Got to use that to your advantage.
Hall with some pressure defense in the backcourt. Holly breaks it. Schultz in the corner. Back to Holly. Spins. Drives the baseline. Steps around the defender and scores! Come on, Jimmy! Let's go! Holly leads all scorers. And now what?
Little bit of a, I heard a whistle right as he scored it. I mean, even the players stopped moving a little bit. So
okay. That's why
shot,
the clock,
the clock operator did an excellent job. Yep, he heard a whistle and he stopped immediately.
45 seconds. Crowd is on their feet. I'm on my feet. You should be on your feet at home. What are you doing on the couch? Another offensive foul.
Christian Cleveland.
Landon Bland called for another one, and guess who? It's none other than Christian Cleveland getting the benefit of that call.
Folks, you're going to see 1 for 7 from Christian Cleveland on that box score, but that's not going to show what impact he's had on this game.
Does not tell the story. Here's Shank, bringing it across the line. Gives it up for Schultz. A lot more active motion now for the SaberCats, and another foul on Bland. Bonus, yes?
Correct.
Okay, we're in the single bonus, so this is a 1-and-1. Is that how it works?
That's how, yep.
That's how basketball works?
That's how college works.
They don't even do that in the pro.
In the NBA, you should get 2.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be like that for Will because he's going to be automatic here and make the first and then make the second. I got confidence.
I'm a believer in an announcer.
I got confidence. You got to make this. Got to make this a 3-point game here. Let's go. It's a big game. This is a rivalry game here. Got it. He's got ice in his veins. Are you kidding me? Will Schultz gonna miss that free throw? Never. Come on, Will. Got it.
10 for 11 on the season now. Will Schultz,
quick
automatic.
Timeout. Quick timeout. 30-second timeout called by Coach Fuller. Up 3, 24.7 left on the clock.
Not in bonus. They can waste as much time and foul, and then there's therefore less time, say 12 seconds.
Okay.
Another thing that is often done is when you are up 3, you play the foul game. You foul on purpose and try to beat them with your best free throw shooters.
Yeah.
And we have seen they are not the best free throw shooting team. They shoot 54% as a team from the free throw line.
Hall brings it across the line. Joe Shank, good defense, hands it off.
Could be a good foul right here.
Back to Stewart. Stewart marked by Schultz. Schultz is all over him, preventing the three-point shot. Hall, an awkward three. Off the short iron. Grant Brock with a rebound. 4 seconds left and a foul called. Hawley will go to the line for the SaberCats. Christian Cleveland's over, firing up the student section. Right, I have a feeling they'll probably put 2 seconds or so back as the whistle was drowned out by the deafening crowd here in the gym tonight. And Hawley is good on the first, makes it a two-possession game with 2.7 left to play. The SaberCats, who have trailed most of this game, clawed their way back into it and now lead by 4. 3.9 have been put on the scoreboard. Hawley misses the second, probably on purpose, and a timeout is called. We'll figure out how much time they will put on the clock, but there's not enough. The ball game is
in this right here, or tease it. I mean,
it could be. It could be.
Do not foul. Keep your hands down. They cannot do anything. All right.
All right. Even with a 3.
With a 3, it's a 1-point game. SaberCats win.
Just don't foul him shooting a 3. It's going to have to go the length of the floor. 1.7 has remained on, so they did not add any time at all.
It is a side out. It should be advanced.
I think you advance on a timeout. I thought that's what happened. And so they'll take it right in front of the SaberCats bench, actually. Hall will inbound.
Hall trying to get a little bit
and he will probably try and get it to Stewart, don't you think?
Bland.
Yep, into for Stewart. From the logo, no good. SaberCats take the victory! And so the Eagles fall in a rivalry matchup here in the Midwest region, and a very important game for the overall tone of the season. James Hawley, here I go again. James Hawley leads all scorers with 19. Schultz finishes the night with 16. Grant Brock, 12 important points. Schultz with 9 rebounds. And I'll tell you, Christian Cleveland and Joe Shank, absolutely vital contributions tonight. For Emmaus, Wagner and Bland with 11 points each, Edwards with 10, and a host with 9, 7, and 6. And the teams will gather at midcourt to pray. The SaberCats back in action on Friday night here in the home gym, and again on Saturday. Both men's and women's team will play on Saturday. So we have a lot of action here in Watertown this week, but none more thrilling than what we've seen tonight. That was something. How do you recap that victory?
Let's see if we can top it on Friday.
Keep that momentum going. Let's do it. For SaberCats Nation, this is Matt Davis and Colin Barnes signing off. Have a great night.